So I've been saying for a while that Biden's family's downfall is coming and that God is not with him. Now, whoever this guy is in office, whether you want to call it dementia, whether you want to call it an actual fake person playing as an actor, I'm not going to get into all of that sort of quote unquote conspiracy. But what we know is that if you've seen what he's done the last several years, then you would know that he does not stand for godly principles. And so I've said that God is using Trump, and he's been using him for a very long time, and he's still using him. Right now, God is not done with him yet. But what's happening is that people are waking up. People are waking up not only to what he's doing, what's going on, but also what has been basically uncovered from the perspective of behind the scenes work. So all of this deposition stuff that's going on, the Congress, and just all of this Burisma, the Ukraine stuff, the Hunter Biden stuff, even the laptop, and all of the other things. And pretty soon there's going to be subpoenas for the Epstein Island flight logs and many other things that are happening. And of course, Henry Kissinger, who just passed away, there's a lot of things coming out about bringing to surface what has been happening the last 20, 30 years with regards to this whole, whether you want to put Klaus Schwab in there and all of these elitists. People are waking up and they're finding out. And Biden is no different. And so people have seen this. People are seeing what the ruling elite are trying to do, what they want to do with the population, with people with control. And now what's happening is that there is a narrative war going on to try to salvage everything. So if you even read any of these pieces, which I would not advise you to do, from the mainstream media, New York Times, CNN, all these guys, look at the spin they're putting, the way that they go after Trump versus the way they go after Biden, even if, as more things are coming up, they're blaming things on corrupt, quote unquote, Republicans. They're making this a left versus right thing. They're not making this about the essence of the evil, the essence of the crimes being committed that's happening, right? Going back to Mar-a-Lago, going back to how Trump actually can declassify documents versus Biden as a VP cannot. All of these other things, again, I'm not going to get into the legal stuff, but the point is that you can see the narrative war. You can see the control that the liberal media have in trying to spin the narrative in their favor so that it does not look as bad. And in fact, they're pointing the finger and blaming the other side for their crimes, projection, or whatever you want to call it. And they're making it so that as they're losing this war, they're going to try to salvage it as much as possible. And so I just want to declare again that whatever is going on with Biden, all of this will be shown. It will be exposed as part of this season of exposure, but also that his downfall, whether he already passed away and they're putting a masked person in front of America to project this theatrical performance or whatever else it is, all of this, even if it's not completely 100% transparent in how they're going to explain it, the point is the public will see certain things. It starts here with the Biden crime syndicate, the Hunter Biden stuff, Joe Biden and how he was controlling all these things for decades. And we will see that exposure and we will see vindication and justice. And I've said that prophetically before. I've also said, as I've been reading things, people are still blinded by the narrative setting and how they're portraying some of these guys in Congress that are actually doing the right thing. They're calling them far right, blah, 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 ultra MAGA something, or whatever you want to call it in terms of demonizing and portraying them in a certain way. So you have to watch out for that. You have to pray that you have wisdom, you have discernment to be able to discern these things in this time. So love you guys. Want to give you guys this quick encouraging word in terms of the times we're moving into some of the best seasons of our life. So love you guys. Talk to you guys very soon.